Mechanical digestion starts with the chewing and grinding food in the mouth, and swallowing is made easier through a process of contractions called peristalsis in the oral cavity. The mechanical digestion of food causes salivary glands to produce saliva composed of a glycoprotein called mucin. Digestion of the food particles is where salivary amylase hydrolyzes starch and glycogen and breaks down polysaccharides into maltose or disaccharides. During swallowing, the tongue pushes the bolus into the pharynx and towards the epiglottis and esophageal sphincter. The pyloric sphincter regulates the passage of material between the compartments, and the stomach secretes a fluid stimulated by gastrin called gastric juice composed of hydrochloric acid and pepsin, which activates pepsinogen. Pepsin begins the hydrolysis of proteins and breaks smaller polypeptides into amino acids. Food particles in the stomach turn into a low pH acid called chyme. Most digestion and absorption of nutrients occurs in the small intestine, where a secretin helps the duodenum secrete water. Pancreatic amylase converts disaccharides into monosaccharides, and trypsin and chymotrypsin help cleave bonds adjacent to amino acids, and carboxypeptidase breaks proteins into shorter polypeptides. Nucleases also break up DNA and RNA into nucleotides, and cholecystokinin stimulates digestion of fat and protein. As chyme from stomach mixes with gastric juice from the pancreas and the gallbladder, the liver also produces bile that is stored in the gallbladder. Bile salts act as detergents, aiding in chemical digestion and fat absorption. And since the droplets are so small, a large portion of fat is exposed to lipase, an enzyme that converts fat into glycerol and fatty acids. The jejunum and the ileum function in absorbing nutrients, and the increased surface area is due to the villi and the microvilli, and especially the brush border cells. The large intestine includes the cecum and the rectum, and feces is also produced in the large intestine and eliminated through the anus.